Hey YouTubers, it's Vincent Romano 26 here, and today I'm coming to you with an eBay and antique store haul. For those of you who watched my recent Periscopes, you know that I went to Fayetteville, Pennsylvania again and met up with Angie, aka Treasured Vintage. If you're not already following her on YouTube, I will link her down below in the description box. I do apologize sincerely for not doing any haul videos. I know it's been at least over a month or a month and a half since I've done a haul video. Reason for doing that is because I don't really want to be spending a lot of money. I've been draining my bank account and I'm really looking to save more just so I can spend it on things that I actually need and or actually want. I'm also not planning on thrifting at the local thrift store by my college campus. Again, that's another whole I need to save money kind of thing, especially if I want to go out and do things with friends and, just for future things. So yeah, I've got four things to show you guys today. One thing from the antique store and 3 things from eBay. So I guess the very first thing that I'll show you that came from eBay is this Namco Museum Battle Collection for the PSP. I bought it thinking that it would be really, really fun, and unfortunately it just wasn't one of my favorite games. So I got it for $8, and because it wasn't my favorite thing, and because I was not allowed to return it to the seller, I put it on Amazon for $10.99, and hopefully I can sell it there. So I have to actually put this into my spreadsheet since I'm selling it. So I bought it for $8, and I paid $3.74 to ship it, but I think I will be able to sell this no problem. Next item from eBay, again, it's not vintage, and that was not vintage, but the games were 80s, so I thought that was completely fine to show in the video, is a Namco Museum Game Boy Advance game. I picked that up on eBay for $2. One of my coworkers who lived through the 1980s is really, we have a console, like a Pac-Man arcade console. We're selling it for $2,000 where I work, and she said it was really, really cool, and she said she had a Game Boy, and her birthday was just a few weeks ago. So I thought, why not give her the Namco Museum game, so that way she can play all these 80s games. For those of you who have the Game Boy Advance, I highly recommend getting this game, especially if you're an 80s child, or even a 90s child. The games on here include Miss Pac-Man. You can use the scroll version, or you can do the full screen version. Dig Dug, which is kind of like that game where you destroy the dragons and all the other little weird creatures in there. There is Galaga Galaxian, which is that game where you shoot the fighter ships. And then there's a game called Pole Position, which is a racing game, which I really, really enjoy. So definitely, if you are a gamer and you don't have this game, I recommend getting it. Okay, next item that I want to show you is something that I thought was really, really cool. Get that close up for you. Oh, sorry. This is I would say, 50s or 60s pinup girl shaving mug. I picked that up for $2.50. And I looked this up. I thought it was like just a regular drinking mug, like, drink coffee or beer. Oh. But it actually is a shaving mug. And after I found out it was a shaving mug, I looked it up, and a set of them, there's another one that's identical to it. It kind of goes as a set. I bought that, or I saw that online, and they sold for $39.95. And sorry, I'm shaking the camera. So I thought that was really, really neat, and for $2.50, that'd be a great little piece to add to my pinup collection. Okay, the very, very last item is something that I have been dying to own ever since I saw it on American Pickers a few years ago. Something pinup related as well, and I'm really, really excited to finally own it. And Angie, aka Treasured Vintage, if you're watching this, you already know what it is. I showed it to you yesterday. Let's see. Da 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 da. Y'all know who this is? Let's see if I can get her in the camera for it. This is Jane Mansfield. This is a Pointer Products Jane Mansfield water bottle, also known as the hot water bottle. It's from 1957. It's by far one of my favorite items, and I'm actually going to hang her right next to my wallpaper that you see right there. the 70s wallpaper. She's going to go right next to it. I did pay up on this. I paid $55 for this, but I know that these go for a lot more, and mine is in really, really nice shape. The paint's not all messed up. And there's a little bit of spots here or there where it is messed up, but that's okay because this item was meant to be used, and it was used. It's a really, really cool piece. I'm so glad to finally be able to own it. And again, $55, but she was definitely worth it to me. And this is one of those times where I like to pay up for my merchandise. And I didn't mind paying the $55 because, again, these go for $100 or more. So if I ever need to sell her in the future, which I hope to God I don't ever do, I can get my money back. So yeah, that is my quick little haul for you all. I know it's been a really, really long time and it wasn't all that long today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And before I leave today, I want to let you all know that I am getting really, really close to hitting 400 subscribers. To celebrate the 400 subscribers, I would love to be able to do a giveaway. I'm thinking I'll do a $25 gift card, and I'll do what Tanya and Margaret do. And they'll put it on a wheel and they'll spin it. So I'm definitely wanting to do that. So if you want to be a part of that giveaway, make sure you leave a comment down below. And make sure if you're not subscribed already, hit that button because I've got plenty more videos that I definitely want to shoot for you all. Thanks for watching.